Welcome to the video summary of this month's CEV News. This is what you will find in this month's edition. The announcement for the EV Capital 2025 candidates has been made. And in other news from the EV Capitals, there is a new photo exhibition in Trondheim. There has been the second edition of the Volunteering Festival in Cascais. CEV staff member Julia Bordin has visited Asti. And in Gdansk, they have been discussing the definition of volunteering in relation to volunteering in festivals. The Gata Malata Prize has been awarded to Trento. And CEV Vice President George Thompson gave a presentation at an OECD event in Trento. COFL is part of the EU Green Week. And the COFL project has taken place in Berlin. In CEV opportunities for participation, join the Summer Knowledge Cafe together with EASPD. CEV says thank you and goodbye to our trainee Philippa and welcomes our new trainees from the University of East Anglia from the UK. In CEV Advocacy and Capacity Building, CEV joined the Rebuild Project Summit and participated in the CSE training on gender mainstreaming. We have participated in the Singio Committee on Education for Democracy webinar, and we were at the launch of the European Year of Skills 2023. We have been contributing to discussing volunteering in the context of higher education and doing further advocacy about the European Solidarity Corps. We have participated in the CERIS workshop on resilient infrastructure, and CEV has also been co-chairing the working group on the follow-up of the Conference on the Future of Europe in the framework of Civil Society Europe. CEV is supporting the CSE campaign, Our Voice in Europe. In news from Vera, our volunteering ambassador has been participating in a roundtable with PVE. The React volunteer storytelling workshops have been continuing. And our CEV Vice President George Thompson presented at the Polish Volunteer Forum. CEV President Leila Seyed-Relic presented during the Ireland National Volunteering Week. And there have been the training courses taking place in Portugal and Italy. The videos are now available of Volunteer Victor's experience with MEP Irena Joveva. And you can find all the materials for our Vote Volunteer Vision campaign. The list of organisations that have received sub-grants is now available on the CEV website. The V4V Project Partners meeting took place in London. You can still contribute to the ECVAL survey about European quality standards in validation of learning from volunteering. And the Stop Loneliness Start Volunteering campaign has started, the voice of youth. Save the date for the MAB Information Day taking place in July. And there is an article about the relationship between CEV and BBE. The conference Volunteering Inspired by Values has taken place in Zagreb. And CEV board member Lena Karnalova has visited CSV Padova and Rovigo in Italy. The Andalusian Volunteering Platform has launched the With V for Volunteering campaign. You can read the new study about solidarity from the European Solidarity Corps Resource Centre. And Dilemmas about Solidarity video is now available. There is a new publication on mentoring and coaching within the European Solidarity Corps. And the new EU guidelines for validation of non-formal and informal volunteering have been published. New newsletters are also available. There are further TOSCA trainings to increase capacity to get engaged with the European Solidarity Corps. And there is a public consultation on the midterm evaluation of the EU Youth Strategy with deadline on 2nd of August. There is a new toolkit available from the Institut Français du Monde Associatif. And CEV participated in the summit of the Council of Europe in Reykjavik online. EAV's research on corporate volunteering in a post-pandemic world Part 2 is now available. And on the 7th of July, the University of Exeter will host the online webinar. UNV is looking for researchers for the 2025 State of the World's Volunteerism Report. And there is also a webinar that will take place on 21st of June. The conference Making All Skills Visible took place in May in Stockholm. We hope you enjoy reading, watching and listening to this month's CEV News.